I'm extremely idiosyncratic. I'm very passionate about servicing artists and making sure that one of my mantras has always been, if a resource is there, then use it. And so as a kid, I just spent a lot of time at libraries and was simply inspired by this concept of, whoa, there's a building that's completely free, full of endless resources. And I felt like that's something that really drives me, is how can we continue to make these resources for people to have new knowledge and share new knowledge and go somewhere to be empowered. And so I think that's more or less what we're really hoping to have, is an event where people can come and feel safe and feel empowered and feel that it's again, an empowering space to share body knowledge. There's a lot of artists in the city and elsewhere who identify as activists, and I don't actually think I do that much activism work anymore. I did a lot as a teenager. I think part of it is that when you commit yourself to organizing like social and political movements, it is an all or nothing commitment. And for lack of better terms, when I went to college, I got very interested in how conceptual art can be extremely active, or can be, for me, I found that more politically motivating than, say, a protest. And so I decided to put more focus on this world of conceptual art. And I feel it no matter what field you go into, there's things you have to compromise. I think that that's been where more of my focus has been in the last 3 to 4 years, is this community and world of conceptual art, conceptual dance theater, hybrid. There's a million names for it. And I think that administration, frankly, it's something I do very well, and it's something I'm very passionate about, this concept of resource, but to be very frank, it is a result of needing money, and that when you're a maker in the world of conceptual arts, there isn't enough money to go around, and most conceptual artists do other things, be it massage therapy or teaching, or the list goes on. And so that's where the role of service organizations come in. Is, I remember being a dancer in Chicago and going to a service organization and being like, I hate being a waiter, I don't want to do, you know, like, and doing, like, talking that through and seeing what your strengths are as a person and finding ways to make money that are empowering for yourself. I'm a big believer in financial literacy, and I think that is one of the most important skills that artists are afraid of. And I think it's a myth that artists are bad with money. And I think it's a myth with a lot of power dynamics, and it has a lot to do with the fact that America's breeding a culture that doesn't value the arts. And I think that obviously we live in a capitalist country, hyper-capitalist, and so to say that an entire community, which is a huge sector of the economy, is bad with money, there's a power dynamic to that.